So you want to leave a narcissistic or toxic relationship. Well, I'm going to show you how to leave by showing you how we stay. Here we go. So if you're anything like I was when I was in my narcissistic relationship, for starters, you probably make sure everything on the outside looks great, right? Great house, great vacations, kids got everything they need, great Facebook posts, all that. But secondly, you probably do a lot of research on narcissism and toxic relationships, right? You probably have a bunch of books. You follow a bunch of people that talk about the subject. Maybe you've taken classes, whatever. Because I'm speaking from experience. Once I got on the bandwagon and I started seeing, oh my gosh, you do that to me. Oh my, look at that. I just read this and you do that. Right. So I was researching and I was learning about all the things that were happening to me and all the things that he was doing to me and saying. And I'm like, it fits perfectly. So I was building a case against him. Right. Look at this. I was grabbing the files and I was putting all the information in the files. You did that. That's what you say. That's how you treat me. This is what I'm not allowed to do. Every time it's a file. It's a file. 5 years goes by. You got your files that are like 6 feet tall now. And you're like, look at all this. Look at this. This is all the stuff you do to me. This is everything you say. This is all the things that I'm not allowed to do. Another 5 years, another 10, 20 years goes by. You still have your files. And you're learning. And you're telling people, can you believe what he does to me? Look at all this information I have stored up. Can you believe it? And the list goes on. It never ends. We should definitely 100% learn about the psychology behind it. How did I get myself in this situation? Why am I allowing this behavior? What is it all about? What's the dynamic? What's the trauma? Learn all you can. But if all you're doing is creating a case against that person, against your partner, against the toxic relationship, that's all you're doing is building a case. It's useless. What is it for? Because you're going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to do the exact same thing. Gathering information is easy. There's no challenge there. It's easy to learn about it. And it's nice when you go, yeah, and it resonates. And you see other people talking about it and you're like, yeah, that's it. But if all you're doing is shoving that information into a file to use in a case that doesn't even exist, it's useless. Because think about it. If you're 80, 90 years old and you're still with that person, but you have 25 file cabinets full of proof that you were abused, what does it matter? What does it matter? You did the easy stuff. You just did the research. You never actually faced the fear of confronting the very person that's keeping you in that prison. Ultimately, it's you. So what do you guys think about that? Do you feel like you're accumulating information? You're building a case against your toxic partner, but really, to this day, had no plans on actually doing anything because you thought the case would somehow miraculously bring you out of that relationship in an easy way, not in the way where you would actually have to face it. You would actually have to face your fear. Are you doing that? I'd like to hear in the comments. Drop a heart if that's all you can do, but send this over to someone else who needs to hear it. I'd really love to know.